Hello and welcome back to another episode of Lingo, or what might be another episode of Lingo, we'll see. I don't know if there is more, I still feel like there is though, because we just unlocked those rainbow doors, gates, and they don't do anything, I think. I tried different movements through all of them and nothing really seems to work. I tried some more stuff with the eyes. I was thinking that this had something to do with it, into the sun, that like, you know, because if you look out through the blue window, there's the blue room, the blue window, you see the sun. I mean, you see the sun above all of them, but like, I was just like typing things into the sun, but I didn't know what, so I typed 92 and Q and entry and 2, and I don't know, nothing really worked. No idea. So then another thought I had was that there's like this blue and white panel that has sunrise on it. Like it's a hallway that's like half blue, half white. And so we're just trying that right here, right now. That's like the only kind of idea I have right now. I guess nothing here. Wait, sunrise. No. That's a shame. Oh no, that did something. But what? What? I thought it would open a door. I thought it was one of those like two, like where there's a door. Okay. I don't know. I expected that to be a connection from this to that, but I guess it was not. What's my quickest way there? Now, there's so many new paths that I don't know where to go. I still don't know. Sunrise. No, I don't even know where the panel. It feels like it would be up though, just like the eye one was up. I don't know. Where am I going? I'm going back out here and then looking at. And oh, this doesn't teleport me back, right? I forgot. I forgot about that. What's my? I never know. There's so many options now. I can't choose. I can't choose. This is not the fastest way, not by a long shot, but you know, whatever. So here, I thought this would open behind this. I thought this was the backside and then it would like do something. But apparently it wasn't, and also it didn't do anything. But it did play me a solve sound, so that's weird. But then there's something there, I guess. But it wasn't what I thought it would be. I have no idea. And yeah, that was like the journey that this was, you know, the into the sun, typing it into the sun, typing stuff into the sun, typing stuff into the eye. That looks like, I don't know, and then just thinking of sunrise as something that is into the sun or something. I don't know. It doesn't really make sense, and I didn't really get anything for it, so that's not that good, I suppose. But that means, you know, there are probably more puzzles. I just have no idea how to find them. Like, there's nothing I can do about the green. That green is just a teleport no matter what, right? And this, what is this? This is a bee. What is this actually? I don't know what this is supposed to be, but like this is the only painting of this kind, so maybe I need to do something with it. Oh, can I get to the backside of that panel somehow? Because it looks like maybe you could, but how? No, that doesn't really make sense. Now, I don't trust these yellow gates anymore. Because there's one that had that like short teleport when you stepped in and out. I don't know. I'm so lost. Again. Maybe I'm just done and I'm stupid. Why does this sometimes not work? Is there also something... Like going sideways doesn't work, but usually if you face forward, I guess it has to be like straight. It's so weird. I don't like it. I was also thinking about the 9, which is here, because this is like completely closed off. There could be something in there, but how would I know? Sunrise to 92. Nah, I don't know. Because all the other spots are open, like we can see inside, but this is the 9, the top of the 9 we can't see into. We can see the bottom here, but not the top. There could be something in there. But there isn't, apparently. And I still don't understand these, because this has to be a puzzle. Like, that's the thing that keeps me thinking that there has to be more and I can't be done. Absolutely not. Like, it's not even, oh, maybe there's like a panel somewhere I haven't seen. This is like a full room. There has to be puzzles, and I don't know how to do anything. Because like the theme, like the room is orange, but how do I do anything with that? There's no cipher stuff. There are no panels. I don't even know. And then we had the yellow one. We typed I. And that gave us the yellow room one, but that doesn't do anything here. Egg doesn't do anything. Like, what is this? I don't know. And then here, this also feels like unsatisfying still. Because like this yellow doesn't have that small teleport thing. Just the other one. And then here, I mean, does this actually, I don't know where east is. Here, I guess. Does this not teleport? I thought for sure it did. Chaos. Nightmare. No, I did. This is like I was facing east. I don't know. This is broken. This is a bad mechanic in my mind. Dream, yeah. What could we do here? Because like this is the small teleport one, yeah. But that's the only yellow gate that does that. None of the other ones do that. I hate that. I do. Maybe I'm missing something there, but I don't know. I tried other yellow gates. There are not that many, but nothing makes any sense. Have I looked at all the ceilings here? I think I have. I'm not expecting to find anything, no. But you never know, I guess. I mean, we are kind of done with this, but it also doesn't feel complete to me. And then the rainbow gates are just, I have no idea what those are supposed to do. Maybe they're just like, you're supposed to get them earlier than I did, and then they are helpful for navigation, because you get like a lot of different spots from them, but like, I mean, that's not my experience at all, so I don't know. Sun. I don't know. Alright, so I spent some more time running around, triggering the rainbow teleport thingies, not figuring anything out. One more idea. So, eyes despise entry. So, eyes don't like entry. Maybe they want exit. Maybe I have to type exit into them to use them. That's like the only thing I can come up with. If that's not it, I still won't give up, but I'm gonna be closer. So let's see. Nope. Why not though? They don't like entry. And like it has always been exit. The opposite, like, ah man, it sucks. Maybe it's on this side. Does that make any sense? I don't know what you mean. But like that always felt weird, that set of panels, the despise entry one. But I don't know, I guess it doesn't do anything. I thought I had something. It's one of those again where I was like, it felt very plausible. So that's not it. What else is there? I have no idea. Because there's nothing else that references eyes in any way. I really thought this could be it. It felt good. I got nothing, no. Okay, one more idea. Okay, that's why I need a rainbow to do all of this. God. Okay, so we have to walk back from each of the eyes without teleporting. Oh, now this is different. Okay, so that is the thing. They despise entry, and entry means entering a portal, so we can't enter any portals. I see. Okay, good. I mean, I don't know if that's good, but I don't know where are teleports, because the teleports are so sneaky in this. But we have a mission, that's progress. So how do we get from here? Because we can't go through the painting then. So we have to look at this and then walk back to... Like, this is not a teleport, is it? This is legit. I don't think this is a teleport. And then this is here. Was it a teleport? I didn't feel one, but I guess there was one in there, but then what's the path? Because this was not, like from here to here is not a teleport. So where's the teleport then? Is this a portal? This feels like it's not a teleport. Because if I go this way, this is Teleport City. This is a teleport. This is a teleport. These are teleports. There's no other way to go. It has to be out that door. So I have to look at this. And then go through here, right? Or these are teleports. I have to go here. And then there are no teleports here. How did I just do that? What did I just do here? How did that just work? I looked at red. And came in here. Yeah, that's all I did. How do I do this then? What? Alright, let's try a different one. But like the other one is in here too. The eyes despise entry. They don't like entry. But what is entry exactly? It's like this is here. But where do I go? Oh, I can't go through the things that open with entry, right? So I can go here, and I can go here. This is not entry. This is return to E. This would be entry though, so I can't go through there. So maybe that's what I'm doing. Maybe that's all I'm doing. I just can't go through entry, but I don't know how to get back now because I'm confused. This is an entry? No. I don't know where I wanna be now. Not here. Here. Which color was that? Green? Okay, just don't go through an entry door. Even simpler. And also more logical. Okay. We can do this. Proper. Blue. And then I can just go through a lot of these, kind of. What's the fastest way? I can go here. And then... I mean, I can just take the rainbow. End. Two more. I don't remember where they are, honestly. So there's green, blue, and red, right? Where was yellow? Oh, yellow was the egg, right? Okay, yellow. How do I go back? This is entry, right? Yeah, I can't go that way. I don't know what my best way is. Maybe it doesn't matter, maybe I just have to find a way. This is entry. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. What color do I have? Yellow. Pregnancy. Alright, I guess, sure. And we're missing what? We did red, green, blue, yellow, we're missing purple. Purple, oh yeah, purple is the one, I know where purple is. We have to go here and here and then here and then here and then here and then here. Proper eye, okay. Take out this painting and then no entry, no entry. You can go in here. I don't think No, this is the entry here, right? I don't know. Did we say that return to entry was fine or not fine? I don't remember now. It's not risky. Let's just go the same way again. Which is here, and then here, and then here, and then here. Void. And now the scene. Okay. There's still like an orange one here. And we're walking that back to the orange one, which is near. Well, I can probably just take the. Well, I can't go back now. But I can just go to purple and then take the painting. That didn't do anything. But I didn't take the entry door. I went by it. Am I not allowed? But I have to walk by it to get here. Maybe I screwed that up somewhere else. I don't know. What is this? This is new. Flower painting teleports me. Cracks. Okay. And that gives me... Okay. I'm confused. Sure. Gives me an opening here and... here. Okay. So we're connecting some more paths now. Sure. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I wanted to go back in. So we go back to... I don't know what's the fastest way. This. And this. And this. And then we can take the red teleport here. And we take orange. But then where do we go? I'm not sure. It's like this one's here. This one's obviously here. It makes sense. Where's this one? Here. How do I get to the other side of that? If it's not, I have to go. Maybe I walked through an entry portal without, or a door without noticing before. It's possible. Because I want to be there, right? Oh, no, I did something. Entry. I feel like that's the same thing I did before, kind of, but I don't know. Entry and cracks, okay. What else am I doing now, though? There are 3 more cracks. Okay, how do I find them? Any cracks in here? Any cracks in here? That would make some sense to me. Nope. How do I find the remaining cracks? I don't know how they are, like, findable or... Any cracks back there? How do, yeah, like, how do you get to new places now? Unless there are more new doors that have opened someplace, I don't know how I would find them. I like cracks in more of these, because like there are like a bunch of different versions of this one. It also like the you know, Into the Sun. The more I think about like Eyes Despise entry, maybe Into the Sun is also still a clue, but I don't know what we would do Into the Sun. Like what are we shooting into the sun or whatever? I don't know. Well, I mean, let's just walk over these, see if there is a crack. I guess. It feels like there must be a crack here then. No? No, I mean, maybe not, like, I don't know. Because there was the other sunrise that I haven't actually seen yet. It makes me think there's like a crack sunrise combo there. But how do I find more cracks? Like, there are no new teleports, are there? Like, this was new, but like, I've already done that, right? Doesn't make sense for anything here. Maybe the bee? No. Maybe that's like a teleport out from somewhere, but you'd have to find that first, maybe? How? I don't know. Could there be a crack in here? How do I find a crack? It's such a... like, I don't know what I'm looking for, really. Because the one was a painting. Which is, yeah, you look at the painting, you teleport somewhere new. That makes some sense, and you walk back out. And the other one was the orange eye teleport. That also makes some sense. I don't think there's anything crack related here. Like how? Still all these stupid dead ends, but they don't have anything. Yeah, I don't know how to look for these. Like, other than randomly walk around, I don't know. Doesn't seem super interesting. How is this not east? What are you talking about? I hate these teleports still, like especially this one. How is it not triggering now? I don't even know why I wanted to trigger it, but now I'm upset that I can't. Like, that's very straight east. Oh, now it worked. Whatever. Stupid game. I mean, I don't like that. I really don't like that mechanically. Like, it's too specific. Like, it's just so... you have to be so exact. I don't know. Oh, actually, did something happen here? No, so this is just a teleport, I guess. Where else have we not been again yet? Going back here. I don't see a crack. Yeah, I mean, this is one. Of course. How do we do more now? This is weird. I feel like I've been everywhere again and that's it. I'm hungry. Get some food. I should get some food. Gurgly stomach is like evidence of my hunger. Does this work both ways? Absolutely not. I feel like there would be a crack here, but there isn't, you know? Yeah, this is here, this is here. I mean, this doesn't go anywhere. I don't know how to find the cracks. I really don't. And this hasn't changed, and like... I guess I haven't checked all of these rooms again, but like, it would have to be like a painting that appeared or a door that has opened. It's like, why... I don't know, I guess there could be like a small gap where you just see a panel that is a crack. Somewhere too, because the cracks could be small, of course. Could also be cracks in the ceiling. Crooked pictures in the horror. I love that acoustic rendition of that song. Anyway, no idea where to go. No idea what to do. I'm so hungry. I can't keep looking. I think I need to go eat. 3 more cracks, but where? Like how? Out here? Feels like that could be like a sneaky crack somewhere. But like the other two were very obvious, right? One was the orange eye teleport, which obviously we still had to do because we had done all the other ones, but not the orange one. And the other one was just a painting that suddenly appeared. Okay. I don't know. And then yellow, because I haven't really checked here again. Maybe here? Oh, it's here. Could have actually come back here like this, I forgot. No cracks. This feels like a place of cracks. Come on. Nothing? How do I find the remaining cracks? This is still the same dead-end teleport, of course. And this is still nothing. Don't want to go in there again, actually. How do I find more? Already too far, yeah. How? Where? When? Why? What? I don't understand. the cracks. Because like the first two are so easy, and it tells me there are 3 more, but then there's like nothing else I can do. Let's go back to... here real quick, and then do this again. Red. So this. Okay. Rainbow. Oh. No. What am I doing now? I'm going back to... what am I going back to here? Where was I? How did I do that before? I did the eye, and then what? Then what? From here? That's not the eye. This is the eye. I just went back into purple, right? Oh no, I went here and then looked up here. I got teleported here, but this is just the same, so it's not, it doesn't change. And the red one, even though we saw it already, also doesn't go somewhere new. It puts me in there again. Then I don't really know. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'll go eat. I'll see how long this is, because I have no idea how much I've recorded here now. And then I'll try and find the remaining 3 cracks, even though I have no clue how to. There's gotta be one here. There has to be. Maybe not. And yeah, it might be the end of an episode, but probably not, because there might not be much left beyond the 3 cracks, and that might be like a few minutes, depending. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, maybe bye-bye, maybe see you in a bit, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, when I said that I would look for things and like check out how long I had recorded and all that was a lie. I'm just back. I was running around, I found another crack. I'm guessing this is still just cracks, yes. I guess it makes sense. Wax and then cracks. Proper top is rhymes or something, right? Alright, so that's one. We need more though. I don't know where we could go. We should just go through everything, through everywhere. Could there be one in here? Maybe. Wait, did that actually open a shortcut, or is that just... no, that's self-contained, okay. Interesting. Anyway. So where else have we not... I don't know where we went back. Yeah, I don't know where I've been again since we've established that there are cracks. I don't remember. Have we been through blue? I don't know for sure. What's the easiest way to get to blue? No crack. No crack. Crack. Okay. So those are not so hard, maybe. One more, I think? Yeah, one more. This is just gonna be this teleporting hallway. There's no crack there. And this is 11 degrees. Oh, okay. What? Okay. That was much easier than expected. Alright, I thought that we would run around for a bit to look for it, but I guess we were just really... we had done everything except the right thing. That's fun. Actually, we can take this painting. And then... no, that's wrong. The other thing is the one that goes... we can go... where's the easiest way back? I don't know now. I want to reset and I'm struggling. Oh, that is dumb. Oh, we need to look east. And then... Yeah, whatever, this way. Breaks? Cracks? Okay. That doesn't feel like the end, though. It really doesn't. Yeah, I don't know what next. Why is this so weird? This is such a weird area, because like things just don't ever seem to follow any of the normal patterns. Where it's like you do this, you do that, then you're done with this, you move on, and then you get out of there, and then you're fine. What's after cracks? I don't know. This still feels very weird and wrong. But I don't know. Where could there be a new thing? I mean, there are lots of places where there could be a new thing. I have no idea. Why did I run back this way? I'm not sure. Yeah, what's after cracks? I mean, yeah, this still feels like instructions, but I don't know what I do into the sun. Where's the sun? The sun is only visible through those eyes, I'm pretty sure. Nowhere else. I don't know, into sun, entry, I don't know, ascend, no idea. I don't know. Again, just I don't know. How do you know? How do you know things here? Is there like a new door somewhere? This room felt like it could have more openings, maybe no. I guess this one could have more. No. Out. No idea. No clue. Into the sun. Is there anything else? I mean, sunrise was the sun. Am I just walking into that? That doesn't make sense. Okay, that is what I'm doing. And that's the other side of sunrise that I got through a war somewhere, but that's okay. So that's there. I just really thought this would connect and it would be a shortcut. That's what I thought. Believe. I believe. What do I believe? Oh, I'm moving. I thought I was stuck on a rock. I guess I jumped over top of it. 107. 108. The end? Now you have awoken. Alright, we've somehow finished this. See, that's what I was looking for the whole time. Something like this, something definitive. I don't know if 108 is everything. But I don't know. It feels like it would be. Doesn't it? Anyway, I mean, like, this whole adventure started out as me looking for the secret lever secret. Oh, you can't go into the sunrise again? You can only go there once. It's weird. Why? I don't understand. Okay, maybe, I don't know. I don't know, let's say we're done. Let's say we're done with this, the dreamscape. Hunchback. Man, those are so silly, so silly. All right, I think we're done. I never got to really explore this as much as I wanted to. This is the, I don't know, the timed one maybe? I don't remember, but I remember this weird hallway. Yes. So we've done that. The aftermath or whatever it was called, and then we have the pumpkin patch, which is not this is the library top floor or something, or bottom floor actually. Yeah, the top floor is from the other thing. And then what? Level 2. I wonder if that means anything. So that's like, that's the weird mint green or whatever it is. Because yeah, last time I was running up instead of down. I think I did down first and didn't find anything new, and then was running up and then I found the dreamscape thing. And now, let's finish this running up thing. It's just a lot of nothing. Oh, but this is the pumpkin patch, yes. There's quite a bit of distance in between levels there, it's weird. But then it's this again. And I mean, there could be stuff that isn't hallways like this. There could just be something in the wall or something. I guess. Or on the other side of the staircase. Yes, okay, we've seen this. And also, I mean, I don't know, there could be stuff that's like, if you go up the whole thing 4 times, then something changes. I don't know if that's like a sensible thing to check out though. I guess it only costs a bit of time, not a lot of effort otherwise. What was this again? This is the pumpkin patch. And then this is Hunchback. Dreamscape. And there could be some positional relative stuff where, like, if you face a certain direction or go backwards. I don't know, since that is a thing now. But I don't know. It doesn't feel like there's anything new. Does it? I feel like anything that wasn't white or purple would stick out a ton. So if there was like a sign, or like some text, or like a panel, I would notice it, right? Even when I'm just kind of running for tilt. And then, I mean, I don't know, it doesn't make sense to think about this as a proper portal, because, like, I don't know, it just doesn't. Brown. Shape-wise, I looked a little weird, but I don't know. So pumpkin is brown ceiling. Lever 2 was like the mint one or whatever. This is like gray. Weird, 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 weird. And the aftermath was this reddish color, which is not quite the normal red tone, but I don't know, it's also a different area and everything is weird, so who knows, maybe it is just a normal red tone. And this is brown too. Doesn't feel like that means anything. I think that's just light. Okay, or shadow, I guess. So if walking up and walking down doesn't do anything new, maybe jumping down does something. It looks really trippy, I like it. Can make it even more trippy by spinning while falling. But there's like nothing there. It's just an endless staircase, right? I don't know where else I would look for hints. It felt like this, being sort of the hub world for all the different worlds, would make me believe that whatever we need to do for like a secret lever would start here. But I don't know. I could be wrong. It could be from a different lever. I don't know. There's a technically never finished level 1. There's still one panel left there that I can't find, even though I was told to go like in that weird teleport hallway and then back out, and then I don't know. What happens if we go downstairs now? Level 2. And there's like nothing in these that would be weird, right? This. It really doesn't feel like there's anything different happening directionally either. No clue. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to give up my pursuit of that for now, and then we'll maybe look at some custom campaigns, possibly. I don't know. We could. I should. I do have like I did get some comments. There were some recommended ones I could look at. We'll see, I guess. Or I could play another game though. I do have other games I could play in this slot, so I don't know what I want to do. I want to play more Lingo for sure. So I do want to get to those custom campaigns, and like, you know, there's no time like the present, I guess, but at the same time, maybe, you know, a little break and then coming back is also fun. Who knows? Yeah, I don't see anything here. I don't see anything new. Oh yeah, that puts me here, right? And then I would have to do level 1, I guess, and then load, and then here. So get frustrated by that one more time. Do I remember how to get there even? I don't think I do. No, I don't. I absolutely don't know. But isn't it? No, I have no. I don't remember. I don't remember how to get there. It's way too long ago now. I do have it recorded, like, of course I do, but like, I don't know where to look for it, you know. Cause like some of the rooms, or most of the rooms, I think I could get to. Not like first try maybe, but I could navigate to them. But like just the one specific wide hallway, it's tough. That is very tough. This is a circle. For sure. Okay. But isn't this like super circly anyway here? Maybe. It was like from like one of the teleports you could take, and then I don't want to be here though. I want to be here though. Maybe not. I still don't know what these are. They gotta mean something. I don't know how you would make them mean more than they do at face value, you know? And this still feels like so weird. I never did figure out what that was. Anyway, yeah, I don't remember how to get to that weird hallway. This is our loop. Man, yeah, I forgot how frustrating this navigation was, actually. It's been so long. And other try. Sure. Alright, we can do this though. And then from yellow, I think there's like a way to get to that hallway from here already. Pretty sure. Anyway, why am I running around here? That's just a waste of time. I should definitely get out of here. So yeah, I guess we'll do that. We'll do that, yeah. That's it for today. I'll see you who knows when with maybe more normal Lingo or some custom campaign stuff. We'll see. And then maybe some other game in between. I don't know. I have no plan. I don't have a plan. Don't be mad. And that's it for today. Bye bye.